Hi friends, subscribe my channel and give minimum 10,000 likes. Fascinating facts about your brain. What is the memory capacity of the human brain? The human brain consists of about 1 billion neurons. Each neuron forms about 1000 connections to other neurons, amounting to more than a trillion connections. If each neuron could only help store a single memory, running out of a space would be a problem. You might have only a few gigabytes of storage space similar to the space in an iPod or a USB flash drive. Yet neurons combine so that each one helps with many memories at a time, exponentially increasing the brain's memory storage capacity to something closer to around 2.5 petabytes or a million gigabytes. For comparison, if your brain worked like a digital video recorder in a television, 2.5 petabytes would be enough to hold 3 million hours of a TV show. You would have to leave the TV running continuously for more than 300 years to use up all the storage. Speed of nerve impulses. Nerve conduction velocity is an important aspect of nerve conduction studies. It is the speed at which an electrochemical impulse propagates down a neural pathway. Conduction velocities are affected by a wide array of factors including age, sex, and various medical conditions. Nerve impulses are extremely slow compared to the speed of electricity, where the electric field can propagate with a speed on the order of 50 to 99% of the speed of light. However, it is very fast compared to the speed of blood flow, with some myelinated neurons conducting at speeds up to 120 meters per second, that is 430 km per hour or 275 miles per hour. This is equal to the current high-speed train Shanghai Maglev, which is a speed of 267 miles per hour. Your brain generates enough electricity to power a light bulb. Your brain contains about 100 billion microscopic cells called neurons. So many it would take you over 3000 years to count them all. Whenever you dream, laugh, think, see or move, it's because tiny chemical and electrical signals are racing between these neurons along billions of tiny neuron highways. Believe it or not, the activity in your brain never stops. Countless messages zip around inside it every second like a supercharged pinball machine. Your neurons create and send more messages than all the phones in the entire world. And while a single neuron generates only a tiny amount of electricity, all your neurons together can generate enough electricity to power a low wattage bulb. When you learn, you change the structure of your brain. Riding a bike seems impossible at first, but soon you master it. How? As you practice, your brain sends bike riding messages along certain pathways of neurons over and over, forming a new connection. In fact, the structure of your brain changes every time you learn, as well as whenever you have a new thought or memory. Exercise makes your brain more smarter. It is well known that any exercise that makes your heart beat faster, like running or playing basketball, is great for your body and can even help improve your mood. But scientists have recently learned that for a period of time after you have exercised, your body produces a chemical that makes your brain more receptive to learning. So if you are stuck on a homework problem, go out and play a game of soccer, then try the problem again. You just might discover that you are able to solve it. What happens in your brain when you exercise? When you exercise, your body releases chemicals called endorphins. These endorphins interact with the receptors in your brain that reduce your perception of pain. Endorphins also trigger a positive feeling in the body similar to that of morphine. For example, the feelings that follows a run or workout is often described as euphoric. That feeling, known as runner's high, can be accompanied by a positive and energizing outlook on life. Endorphins act as analgesics, which means they diminish the perception of pain. They also act as sedatives. They are manufactured in your brain, spinal cord and many other parts of your body and are released in response to brain chemicals called neurotransmitters. The neuron receptors endorphin bind to are the same ones that bind some pain medicines. However, unlike with morphine, the activation of these receptors by the body's endorphins does not lead to addiction or dependence. other interesting facts are: an average person forget 90% of their dreams in their lifetime. At the end of the person's life, they can recall 150 trillion pieces of information. A passionate kiss causes the same chemical reactions in the brain that skydiving and firing a gun do. There are more than 1 lakh chemical reactions take place in the brain in every single second. At birth, an infant has roughly 100 billion brain cells. As a child grows, the number of neurons remains relatively stable, but each cell grows, becoming bigger and heavier. Thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the like button. See you again.